Well, hello, guys. I've got a mail call, finally one worthy of doing. Although I still have a couple of alerts coming. I've had this package here for a few days, but I didn't want to do just like a single package. I have no idea who this is from, other than it says Rebecca Krieger, so I don't know. I don't know what it, I mean, I'm sure I ordered something and I don't know what it is. But this, guys, is my diamond press order from the sale. But Dingling here didn't get on it right when it broke out, so I missed out on getting the refills. But which I'm really kind of butthurt about because I need them really, really bad. But I forgot. I didn't set a reminder. I'm doing better about that. So I remembered going on, literally about, a couple of hours later. And by then they were gone. They were gone. But I did pick up a few things here. And then I have my latest pickup from a 20% off coupon code from HSN. It's on the floor because my housemate opened my package. How dare he? But it's just there. So it's just, I picked up, rather than being impulsive, I actually picked up something I really, really, really needed. But let's start with this stuff first, and then I'll pick up the box off the floor. So again, this is, I don't know what this is. So this is like a total, so I mean, I'm sure if I look through my pending orders folder, I'll figure it out. But I've had more fun just staring at something, trying to figure out what it is, kind of a deal. So let's see what it is. Look, it's cardboard. Oh, no. Okay, I'm such a dingbat. Now I know what it is. Okay, this is the small die of the month from December because I missed out totally on the December kits. And I just happened to catch on, I forget which of the Facebook groups I'm on, that she was going to get rid of this. So this is one of the ones that she was getting rid of, and I didn't have it, and I wanted it. So now, and isn't it perfect? I mean, this is from Big December, but it's perfect now for the spring because I'm going to have to buy these individually. So wherever I can pick them up cheaper, I'm going to. So I picked up this frame with the florals because it was really, really cute, and it was one of the things I really, really liked. So, I mean, and isn't it perfect timing right now for spring? Oh, yeah. So there you have it. Now, see, it was like the surprise, but I knew what it was. I just didn't remember what it was. And when it's flexible card chart, but this I can use for die cutting. So this is definitely being kept and added to the stash. So, okay, we have this really cool, I mean, the flowers and the frame is so cool. It's so whimsy is what it is. It's very whimsical. So I know I'm going to keep going on and on and on about it, or we can move on to the next thing. What do you guys think? Shall we move on to the next thing? Let's move on to the next thing. Because I'm totally ADD. It's like, my gosh, it's packaged so weirdly, and it weighs a ton. Again, it's one of those things that I ordered, I think I may have picked up something I wasn't originally planning on and then changed my mind, and now I can't remember. And this package, there is no salvaging it. So where are the scissors? They're on the wrong side. So we are just going to destroy it. But it's teal. It hurts my soul to hurt something that's teal. Oh, because there's paper pads in here. That's what it is. And paper is always heavy. We know this. Okay. So that's my package I ordered. I mean, I have now, guys, officially silicone mats coming out of my eyeballs. But I want to have them, one to use, one to spare. So I picked up another. I knew I'd done this because they were still on sale. And then I had a discount code. I forget what the discount code was. VNA. It was like maybe another 20% off. So, yeah, I was definitely picking up. So I have two of these and the white one, but the white one I think I'm going to put back on this glass mat, just because. Now here's an interesting point that somebody shared with me, was to use the scraper to get all the air bubbles out. Good idea. We're going to use it, but we have this green one now. And then I missed out on the marble pads. In fact, I got an extra pad because I only ordered two, didn't I? What did I do? Because either that or maybe I did order three. I mean, they were only, no, I did order three. So I think it's because I was going to use them for giveaways too. Hello, because they were fairly inexpensive, but they were really cool. They have that shiplap look. I mean, let's see. Let's grab let me just open one of them because, of course, one of them is going to, no matter what, will always be a keeper. There we go. Let me get this open on this side. There we go. That was easy. Very, very cool. So it has that shiplap look. I really like it. So I thought this is great for card backings, especially if you're doing like a masculine card. These are very, very, and then they're in different colors. I mean, see how they go through, or I just really, really, really like them. I'm assuming they repeat. Look at that dark one. And then they repeat. So we go back to white. So yeah. So I think it looks like they might have 3 of each color because it'll go through. There was that blip. Yeah. And so there's 3. 3 of each one. So I picked up 3 of the pads. So we'll set that aside because once we open one, I don't need to do the other ones. What is the box? Let's see. What did I get? What is in here? I have decided I want to open the box. It is the Ephemera Card Kit. I don't even remember what it is. Good golly, Miss Molly. I ordered, but I know that this was all that was on sale, and then we had that discount code. And did you guys see the live? Did anybody remember tonight was the live? I did not get to watch the live because I was at the Immersive Van Gogh. Guys, in your city, wherever you are at, or if that's even close to you, and you can, go see it. It's just amazing. I mean, it helps that for me, Vincent Van Gogh is he is, I think, my favorite artist. Definitely my favorite impressionist, and I'm not huge on impressionists, but I just love his art. I love his story. I mean, it's sad, really. But it's just amazing because they showed it. It's all, you're surrounded by his art, and they've done it up and they put in music that's just amazing. And in fact, they put the playlist on Spotify, so I now have the playlist too, the Immersive Van Gogh, because it was just emotional. So it was just amazing. Anyway, you didn't come here to hear about the Van Gogh experience. I highly, highly recommend, go see it if you can. Steve took me, and we got the VIP. So I have my little lanyard right here. So we had a lanyard, and I got a poster, and we had a cushion, and that's going to go on my little bench. And anyway. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second, guys. Give me a moment. All right, peeps. I'm sorry for that, but, Steve never interrupts when he knows I'm recording, and this is his day off. And he stopped me because he was looking at his phone and his messages from Amazon, and he had put in a shift transfer, and he got it like 2 days later. And we are really excited because it takes him from overnights. He's going to be working days. I'm like, yes! And they changed his overtime day, so it's no longer Saturdays. It's not going to be Thursday, so we're actually going to have, at least one weekend day, Friday, Saturday. I mean, this is fantastic news for us. So I'm just so excited. So now I got to wind my back self and get back to this. So anyway, but yeah, we are really, really excited. I'm actually going to have to change. I mean, not change, but get used to it because he's not, usually I do all my recording while he's at work. And now I'm going to have to figure things out, but that's okay. I am nothing if not intrepid, but at least 4 days out of the week, 4 to 5 days out of the week, it's like I don't have him because he's either working or sleeping. So we are both really, really, really excited. So anyway, having said that, let's move on to, this is one of the kits. It's the Ephemera, the Diamond Press Ephemera pack. Isn't that what the box said? Let me look at it again. I'm sorry, I've lost my train of thought completely. Yes, the Ephemera Card Kit. Now, I might even have this one already, so I'm going to look, because it's one of those things where you duplicate it, and it was ridiculously cheap anyway. So if I do, guys, we've got cannon fodder for more giveaway stuff. So, but it is really sneaking adorable. Of course, it comes with envelopes and cards. I don't need to open those up. You guys know what envelopes and cards look like. But it just, and I don't want to mess this up too much because I want to cram it back in there. But but look how pretty those flowers are. I think that's what really got me. So, I mean, they're just really, oh my God, look at the little birdie. So their ephemera stuff is just so cute. Just so, I don't know if I have this. I really don't. Now I've got to go look and see. And look at the bees. I know I'm excited. So now I'm like all over the place. So you guys are going to have to excuse me today. Just really, real cuteness in here. So if I do duplicate, I don't know. I don't want to share. I know, I'm so bad. But you got this. Yes, I told him he had this. I told him, have faith, believe that it would happen. And I was right. Look at that. Congratulations. Oh, I love this. I don't think I have this. You guys, maybe, you might, you're maybe out of luck because I don't think I have this. Wishing you a lovely, oh, these are just great. And there's 3 of them, I think, right? It looks like is there 2 or 3? No, there's 2 of these. So, I mean, but I thought there was 3 of this one. I may be crazy. I know. That goes without saying. I don't know what I'm thinking and even suggesting that I would not be. But thank you. I mean, there's another bee. The bees are all over the place, and they're so cute. Oh, they're somewhere between realistic, but oh, they're beautiful. I am really loving the bees. So I love these banners. Really, really, I'm not even sure I would use them all just on A2s. These are great when you think about it for a slim line. So, I mean, shine bright. There you go. This is a card for Ryan because this is what he says. Shine bright, have fun. And I forget what the other one is. Oh, these are wonderful. This is really, really, really cool. So I'm here for you. These are awesome. These are awesome little things. Happy hello. I love diamond press stuff. And this one, these are just blanks. So it's something that I could add something to it myself, stamp on it or whatever, or do another die cut that I stamp on. So these are cool. And then we have all of these frames. A bunch of white ones with the little stitching around it, but they come with a background. Oh, look, another bee. I see a prevailing theme here. We're going to put the Mr. B over here, but look at these. So these can be used, in my opinion, all by themselves. Or shoot, I can even die cut something out of this. But look. Or we can frame it. And then put something in front, and this can be the background. This is very, very, very cool. Very cool. So I actually am glad I picked this up. Just that, and so there's a bunches of these. So this could be layered on the background and then other puts. So I love this. So I'm glad I kept it neat, but yeah, no, you guys aren't getting this. I am keeping it because I'm 99.9% sure I don't have it. But so this is very great. So let's see if I can tuck it all into the bag, which not making my usual huge mungo mess. But again, I don't think I even showed you guys half the stuff in here, but there's, oh, look how pretty that is. Just flowers and branches. Very cute. Very, very diamond press. This is kind of the look I'm used to having from them. So let's get this all put away. We're going to put it back in the box for the moment, and then I'm going to figure out, because even my bin I keep all my diamond press stuff is getting pretty full. And then I picked up another alphabet, and this one is the Happy Holidays alpha dies, and I believe again it was when they had that sale combined with, you know, the discount code that they give VNA, and very, again, more whimsy. Let me pull them out so you can see them a little bit better without that sticker in the way. But very, very similar to the Halloween one, but not. And you know, they try to convince us that it's spooky, and I don't know what they're thinking. I really like the Halloween one, and the Halloween one doesn't speak spooky to me. But these are really, really cute. And oh, look. And this is meant to obviously be run through our little diamond press. And look at how adorable these. I love their little folders. I don't have very many of those, so those will come in very, very handy. But look at that. They are really, they're pretty. They're cute letters. They remind me very much of Times Roman, quite frankly, almost, you know, almost. But, and then they have these certain letters that have these extras. So I am like, ooh, this is very cool. Very, very, very cool. So I am jazzed. I got these. And I'm like, yep, mine. This was amongst the plan thing. The only thing I did not get that I missed out on that I wanted, I believe, were the darn storage folders. I need them so badly. And I'm a dork. And there you go. This is, you guys may or may not remember this. This is, remember the Scratch and Sniff Kit that was on HSN? It is back in stock both, I believe, on HSN, and Diamond Press has it. I had the kit, but I missed out on getting the refill kit. So this was also fairly inexpensive, so I picked up went ahead and got a refill kit. Holy mackerel. Where's this? We're going to use the handy dandy Amazon tool. There we go. This is just a tough one. There we go. It's just that the cardboard is really, and I don't think I need to open that much because it's right. Yeah, they're right here. So these are the backgrounds, and they're not scratch and sniff. They're scratch off, so that you can make a card with, like, you can tell them you can stamp a happy birthday, or you can put this card is good for blah blah blah, and they have to scratch off. Just like you do with your little lottery tickets. The same thing. The scratchers, your lottery tickets. So these are more of the stickers. Not that I've done anything with mine, but now I feel much better than now I have them. So this is what these are. So they're stickers that you apply over whatever you stamp or whatever you want them to see. And then they have to scratch it out to reveal the message. So these are very, very, very cool. And then they have the little here. You can see it's a little metal plate to use to die cut them. It's like a shim. They're little metal shims. So that's one is the, and it's to cut the acetate apparently. So this metal shim will bend with use. This is normal. This is normal with them. So I did go ahead and pick up a package of the refills for the scratchers. I will link you down below to both of them. I think these are both still in stock in case anybody is interested. But I am happy. I know that for some of you it might like, what are you talking about, Myra? But I'm excited because I did get the kit. Let's see what we have back here. I got, what are you? We are Fold Goy. Oh, I went ahead and got one of these foil kits. I think V&A has done them once. And again, this was something that was relatively inexpensive, so I went ahead and picked them up. So it is, look, oh my God, how cute they are. They're adorable. They're like little bitties. But I wanted to try their foiling. I just, just because, again, it was inexpensive enough for me to want to give it a try. So maybe we will do this on a Wing It Wednesday because that's the perfect day for me to make something and goof it up and then have an excuse. It's all about plausible deniability, people. So I think that works for me. But let's see if this is like the, okay, so this is the foil kit. Does it actually, it looks like it comes with a die even. I'm not sure. So here is the instruction sheet. So, but it's heatless foiling. So I am really, really intrigued. Let me see what is in here. I don't feel anything in here. So I think these are just so, these are metal dies not included. Okay, I just read it. Okay, so that's just a sample. So these are the adhesive sheets that you use with the foil. So yes, we are going to do something, and maybe I'll do it next week. Maybe this will be my next Wing It. We'll see. But we're going to try this out sooner rather than later. But I'm jazzed. I'm like, oh, let's try this. It was one of those where it was just the perfect incentive. The price was right. There was the added discount, and now I can't get this all closed up. Oh, heck, we'll figure it out. I'll get this folded the way it was originally folded. So we'll put you over here. And apparently we only have one thing left in my pretty teal bag, and then we're going to fly. Hey, that didn't land too badly, actually. The pop-up die Easter basket. I needed some Easter things. So now Easter is going to now suddenly work out just like the holidays have, like Valentine's. Oh, I don't have anything. And then I'll start picking up something. And then the next thing I know, I have a time. So although, I haven't seen a lot that has excited me. I have the invoice in my inbox sitting for the Simon Says stamp. And I don't know. I am not there yet. I'm not there yet about this, whether I'm going to get it or not. But I did this is a cutie patootie. And, yay, that wasn't fly very well. But it's something different. And the coloring was simple enough that even a dingling such as I can do it. So, here are the instructions. So it shows you how to do it. I don't know, does it have like any coloring and suggestions? But you do have the instructions. And I also have, I think V&A did a tutorial. So when all else fails, I cheat and I watch hers. So that if I do it for you, I at least remotely look competent. All right. What am I thinking? But it's really adorable. So let's go through it. Let's go show you. So of course, the first thing is I have now another slimline folder. I will keep it and add it to the hoard. And we're going to pull these out. We're going to go through, we're going to look at the stamps first because it's easy, but it's only as easy as my ability to get these out of the bag, mind you. So we have to keep that in mind. And try not to tear the bag because they don't even make folders this size. So, oh, it's not that I tore the bag. It's the adhesive strip now went away. So there you go. I'll make a tab out of tape. So what is stuck? It gets stuck to the tapes, the taped adhesive. Oh my goodness. There we go. So you're seeing the dies, but the dies don't make sense until you see the stamps. So here are the stamps. So, I mean, the bunny is adorable, and he's mirrored. So you could put them on each side. So that is cool. And I'm assuming, I don't know why they did only mirrored the bunny. And my brain doesn't work most days. So we'll just go with that. And I'm sure it's very obvious. And I'm just not seeing it because I am me. But we have the basket. And then we have more Easter eggs. A bunch of little eggs. And we have great scent. So we can make a tag to and from. Have a sweet Easter. I'm so excited. Hippity hoppity. Here comes Peter. They're great. Hoppy Easter. So we have, these are really, really cute. This can also be colored in. And I just picked up some browns, remember? I kept and I need to go through my stash because I realized, oh my gosh, I have several browns here. So I've got to color, work them out. So we've got the stamps here, and then we have the die. So this is the die that pretty much, I think, fits fits the background right there. See? So, and this is the main part of the pop-up. And then here you go. Here you've got your bunny. That also is cut out by this one. And then this die cuts out this Easter basket right here. So, I mean, very, very, very cool. So let's see. So we have an example here, at least on paper, of what it's supposed to look like. So it's completely 3D all the way around with the bunny in the basket. So I'm really jazzed. So you will be seeing me do this because I do have to get into gear and do some Easter stuff. Fortunately, Easter is not until April. So I have a couple of last projects I want to go through with you guys that are not necessarily springy, although I already have one in the can that's going to go out on video next week because I am now trying to tape a week ahead. I'm not totally there, but I'm getting closer to the level of organization, at least that I want. I have already done the pre-tour. I've already recorded the tour of the scrap room. You haven't seen it yet, or the scrapping corner / living room of madness. That's already been recorded. I just haven't edited it yet. I'm looking for like 2 cardboards. There isn't one because I'm a dingbat. So that's already in. So I'm going to try to get that edited this weekend and up so you can see the before. And then we're going to work through this. Will probably take a couple of segments to get through until we get totally to where I want it to be, because I don't know where that is. It's going to take some working. So I may do it a section at a time. We'll see. The first thing is going to involve is my emptying the scrap box. That's a give it. Okay, we're going to toss that. And now we're going to pick up the box that, Robert, my housemates, was like, I'm sorry, I don't know why I wasn't paying attention, and this is your box, because we both got packages. So he thought he was the only one getting packages today, and I go, no, me too. So again, this is HSN, and look, they sent me a bunch of paper. Yay, HSN. But what I ordered, and this is what I ordered with my 20% off, is I needed my crocodiles. I had these. And I think I at least had one of these. Now I have both sizes. But my problem was that when I had them here on a bar on my desk over here, and it came unglued and they tumbled down. And when they tumbled down, these pieces right here broke. When they break, that's it. You're done. You can't, they're almost next to unusable, and it's not like you can glue them back on. That they're just, it's dead, Jim. It's just dead. So I needed new ones. So I am trying. Oh, I remember what this is. One of them is a corner rounder. Let me take it back. Let me reverse. So this one is the corner rounder. So it gives me 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch. So I will show you. Let me give you the quickie, free, handy dandy demonstration. So we tuck it right in here. We snap it. I heard it snap this time. So I just tuck it in there and chomp. And I go to the other side, and we'll just chomp both corners on this one. Chomp. And that one is not very well chomped. So either I wasn't holding it right because I'm yammering at the same time. There we go. It's a little bit better, but not perfect. So, but it chomped the first one good. So we may, sometimes when you're using these, what I have found is you got to go both directions. It's still funky. So we are going to have to play with that. Let's see. Let's do that again, because if I have a problem, I want to know it now, because there, that one did better. I think really it's just about me taking a moment. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's just me, and there you go. So that was 1/4. The other one is 1/2 inch. And I'm not a huge corner rounder person, but like for the traveling notebook, see, sometimes it's just how you hold it. There we go. I don't have it. If you don't nestle it just right, it ends up funky. So take a moment. And there you go. See, when I took a moment, so there's your 1/2 inch. So that's 1/2 inch. And there's your 1/4 inch rounded. So yay. Now this one is different. So, and they're teal, but it's a lighter one. See, they're not the same. Ooh. There's one more that I was really, really sad that it's one of the, actually it didn't break. It's just that I think I've used it so much that it's just unsharpened. And I'm gonna have to go in and find me a YouTube or something on Pinterest that tells me how to sharpen these up again, because I believe there is a way, if I remember, because it's like lime green, not my favorite. But it does this really pretty, not decal, but just a decorative edge on one side, and I forget what the other side does now. I think it's a stub. I think like a ticket stub. So I think it's ticket stub and then pretty. This one, no, this one does stub and scallop. So I don't know what the other one does. I know one of them is a really pretty decorative, and I just can't remember what the other one is. So let's just take another piece off of this. This is scrap paper from the bin. So again, this side stub does a ticket stub. So if you tuck it in right there, there you go. So you can do your own tickets. Look at that. That's perfect. Awesome. Totally awesome. Now, if we go, let me again give myself a new straight edge on this side. And then we have scallop. This side is scallop. So I can go on this side. So this is great for album making. I had all of these because of album making. And I didn't snuggle it in. Better. Not perfect, but better. I have to take a second. So we'll see if we... See, now it won't. I can't correct it. So that's interesting. We are going to have to play with this. And I know it helps if it's... I know if I don't cut this straight, if it's not perfectly straight, that's the other thing. You're going to end up with funkiness. So let's try this again. Snuggle this down. Better. Not perfect, but much better. And we will just, there we go. See, I'm not snuggling it in right. So I just need to take my time. But you get this little scallop edge. So, and maybe it's just because it's so narrow. I don't know. But either way, I did want these two. So I picked them up with my 22%. They did it on Tuesday. So, hey, Tuesday and it's Thursday and I already have it. Very, very impressive. I'm going to try to get this edited up so you guys see it tomorrow, Friday. But, I mean, they're still available. They're not inexpensive. I won't lie to you. I think both of their regular price was like $30 for 2 of them, which is not expensive for a good tool like this. I've had it. I've been watching it for a while, and I had a couple of things that I had to go. There was something I really wanted, but it was a want, and this honestly was a need. So I picked up this time the need. So I got my 2 little chompers, you know, with my 22% off. So it made it palatable. And I think it might have been even on sale. So it might have been even cheaper than that. I don't remember. I know it's returned to its regular price for the moment. So it might be something that you want to watch. If this is something that you need, you might want to watch. We'll see what Craft Day is doing next week. And I will tomorrow, one of the things I want to do is go and hit everybody and pull up all the previews so that you guys have something to, you know, at least a one-stop source so you can see them all if you're an HSNer like me, because it's Monday. For here in California, Craft Day starts for us at 9 p.m. on Monday, which is midnight back east. So we have the little advantage that we are awake, waiting, you know, drumming our fingers, and I will be watching for what shipping does. They haven't made an announcement. Suzanne Runyon, I watched her live and said as soon as she knew, she would post it. We may know over the weekend, but the last one we did not know till the day, till Monday afternoon. They announced it, and I immediately pulled the trigger on my order once I knew that it was like $10 shipping for the whole day, and my whole order went out. And that's when I should have stopped, because when I started adding stuff, that's when I set off my my fraud. It just is. It's just the way HSN and my credit union, that they don't get along, and there you go. But I will do, tomorrow, I'll put out something with everybody's, with all the previews. So if you want to get an idea what's available, you'll know. And I've been toying with this. So those of you guys that watch this, is there interest in, I could do I know I could do a Facebook Live. I could do a Zoom. I could do a Zoom Live and put a link in. And if there's interest in hanging out for maybe like the first hour of craft day, and let's see what's on and let's chit chat and whatnot, I'm down for that because I'm going to be watching. So, you know, maybe we can make it a pajama party because it's going to be midnight in some places, but for me, 9 p.m., but I don't need an excuse to get on and put on my pajamas. So, talk to me, all right? Drop me a comment down below, and if there's enough interest, I will toss out a link like on Sunday. I will schedule it on Sunday, and we'll get together on Monday. So let me know if you guys want to do this, okay? Meanwhile, I am going to leave. I'm going to spend some time with my husband. We are so ecstatic right now. And I will let you go. As you all know, if you enjoyed this, go ahead, give me a thumbs up, drop me a note. I'm really on top of my comments right now. Yay me. And if you want to see more of my madness, by all means, guys, subscribe and ding the bell. And this TheMaddScrapper will be back. I'm just, my mojo is back. And meanwhile, go out there, be crafty, and don't forget that we're all a little mad here. Some of us more than others. So come and craft the madness with me. Okay, I'm going to see you guys later. Bye. All right, guys, I am back because this just came in. I was getting ready to start the upload of Mail Call, and this arrived. And I'm like, okay, I already know that my Spellbinders kit is coming. My total package. I just got the alert. And I'm like, do I really want to wait for that? No. I'm an impatient nature. So I'm going to actually open up that one. I'm going to tag this one at the end of it. So that's why you're seeing it right now. And let's get to it. This is my Simon Says order. I don't remember what I ordered. But I can now take it out of... Do I ever remember anything I ordered? It's a small wonder, people, that, I can actually walk and tie my shoes. But there you go. It's part of my charm. It's lovely. You get stuff and you're like, oh, surprise. Like, oh, yeah, yay. So what did I get? Let's see. What did I get? Ooh, I got stuff. I think I can forget this is sale items. I don't know. I tend to do stuff and then I forget. I move on to the next thing because I'm crazy and outrageously ADD. So, and there you go. That's part of my charm. It's what makes me mad. But it drives people around me crazy too. So, you guys need to feel for poor Peanut Gallery. He puts up with a lot. But anyway, so I got all kinds of goodies. Woo! I got this because you guys know, needless to say, it's Gnome. So I can't remember if they were having a Valentine. I don't remember why I got these. Why did I get these? I don't know. I don't have a packing slip in here, do I? So no, I don't. This is just like, I don't remember. I just did. So it had to have been on sale or something. Because I usually do, I'm not impulsive and do full price at the same time. So usually a sale is what entices me. So we got little Nomi guy here. Isn't he stinking adorable? Just stinking adorable. So he'll get saved up for next year. So I mean, I'm now ahead of the game, but I love that. Love the gnome. Love the gnome you're with. There and I'm always quoting Crosby, Stills and Nash, and there you go. I love it. And this one, to know me is to love me, and nobody loves you like I do. I had to get it. That was just it. You'll just get added to the collections. I've got this lovely stamp, and then I got all these great sentiments. Then this one, I say this to Peanut Gallery all the time. There are moments when I am ready to smother him with a pillow when he sleeps. And then he does stuff like yesterday when he took me to go see, good Lord, the Van Gogh immersive experience. He took me because I really, really wanted to see it. He knows I'm a huge fan of Van Gogh. And we got these tickets Black Friday. He got them on the Black Friday sale last year. We all know when Black Friday is. But we've had to postpone it twice because of the numbers. And we did not feel comfortable going somewhere where there would be crowds, possibly indoors. And we are always hyper concerned about my mother and his mother. It's not we're afraid for us. We're afraid for them, even though we all know that the masks only protect, or more we're protecting others. But we don't know other people. And you may call me paranoid. You may say what you want from, about me. But above all, we love our mothers. So we will do, we don't even want them to get a cold, okay? So this is flu season. So we just wanted to be safe. So we now felt comfortable. It wasn't very crowded at all. We went during the week. We had an early in the day. But what I didn't know is he got the VIP experience. So I have a new cushion that's sunflowery and really, really cool. It will go on my stool when I shoot videos. And we got it was so cute. I felt like Henry Gibson. So those of you of an age will know who exactly I'm talking about. So we were running around with our little sunflower, and we got a poster, and we got a lanyard. I mean, I think I showed it to you guys, but here's my lanyard again. Just really, really cool. It's hanging here from my arm right now. It was just great. So if you guys get a chance to go see it, seriously. Anyway, I'm sorry, I've digressed because that's how I roll. So let's see if we can remove this and not make the sticker ugly. Because, you know, I'm crazy like that. But I loved this one. So it's really a nice size for an A2. Do I have, let me see, I actually have started to pre-cut some of these. So there you go. Look at that. That's awesome. Just inked up. Give me an excuse to start doing some of the stuff that I keep talking about. But I love it. I think I'll keep you. I tell him this all the time. That was the reason of the digression, is that I say that. I'm just like, I told him how touched I was that he did this specifically because I wanted to. And we sat through the whole, because it's like a display with music. You're watching, it's all the walls. And we sat through, I think, 4 times. And we possibly could have sat through it a few more times, except we were really hungry. And it was wonderful, just wonderful. The music was perfect. You know, there were a couple of times that where I was just about reduced to tears. And to me, that's what Van Gogh does to me. So there you go. So we got this one. I got that one anyway. I got now a really cool Happy Valentine's. I have a little one. I'm hoping this one's a little bit bigger than the one I have. I have 2 of them. How did I rate that? Did I buy 2 of them? Oh, I think we now have giveaway fodder. No, I have 3. Holy cow. So there you go, guys. We have giveaway fodder, but oh, this is a nice size one. A big heart, I mean, or whatever. Oh, this is really, really, really cool. Or even just on the inside. You could put this as sentiment on the inside of your card. So, oh. So we have these. These are crazy things that I do. So I have no idea what I did. But there you go. Now I have multiples of these. So we will add them to the ever-growing pile of stuff I'm setting aside. Because I only need one. My multiple personalities and I were just going to have to figure it out how to share the one die. I got shaker bits, needless to say. Love this. I think these are so stinking adorable. I love these colors. Not a ton, but I know I would have paid very cheaply for them. But they're pink, but look at it. It's a paler pink. The ones I already have are really like in your face screaming pink. This and the red is not like screaming. It's an off red. It really reminds me of the opera red I tend to use a lot of from Tonic. So these will come in handy for a shaker card. We all know I love my shaker cards. So I get my little discount card for my next order. And that is it for this little addition to the haul. So I didn't want to go too long because the video will make the video just longer. So thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out with me. You know the whole drill. I'm not going to repeat it. You just heard it a couple of minutes ago. So I will see you guys soon. I have more videos to upload. I'm on it. And we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.